friend's wife tried to ban me from his life, so I banned her from my wedding. I'm getting married next summer. And when I started writing out the guest list, I paused at one name, my old university friend, someone I've stayed close with for years. But his wife? Absolutely not. No +1. Not this time. See, she and I go way back. She was in our circle at uni, and we clashed constantly. Petty fights, arguments, tension that never went away. And then years later, things got worse. Back in school, she cheated on him. Yeah, she slept with someone else. He was crushed, broke up with her. When she tried to get him back, he came to me for advice. I said, don't do it, man. Don't go back to someone who broke you like that. He didn't listen. He took her back. And after that, I couldn't pretend she was the same. I stayed polite, but colder. She noticed. And instead of owning her mistakes, she came after me. Snide comments, little digs, passive-aggressive smiles. Then came the night everything blew up. About 5 years ago, we were at a party, drinks flowing, and she started in on me again. Whispered insults disguised as jokes, poking at me, knowing I'd bite. And finally, I snapped. I called her out in front of everyone, told her I was done with her games, done with her two-faced act. The room went dead silent. My words hung heavy, louder than the music. She glared at me like I just set fire to her world. And instead of cooling down the situation, she escalated. She shouted back, threw insults that cut deep, and the whole night turned into a scene no one could forget. The next morning, I swallowed my pride. I went to her, sober, calm, and I said, look, I'm sorry for the way I handled that. I should have done it differently. I expected at the very least a little acknowledgement that we both crossed lines. But she just stared at me coldly and said nothing. No apology, no acceptance, just rejection. Like my words meant nothing. Like I meant nothing. And then, a few years later, she married my friend. Guess who wasn't invited to that wedding? Me. He told me straight up, I wanted you there, but she didn't, and I had to respect her wishes. I kept my cool, told him I understood. I wasn't going to let it ruin our friendship, but deep down, it stung. After everything, she got her way. So now it's my turn, my wedding, my rules. Every guest with a spouse or partner is getting a +1, except him. Not because of numbers, not because of money, because I don't want her face there. I know he'll notice. I know he might decline the invite altogether, and I've accepted that. I'd rather have an empty seat at my table than let her poison the happiest day of my life. My fiancé? She's fully on board. She's seen the history, she knows the tension. She said, this day is about us. Protect it, and that's exactly what I'm doing. Some friends call me ruthless. They say, if you can't invite her, you shouldn't invite him either. Maybe they're right. Maybe I should have cut it clean, but I couldn't bring myself to erase him from my day. He's been a real friend. She hasn't. So when that invitation lands in his mailbox, he'll open it and see his name alone. And in that quiet moment, he'll realize exactly where I stand.